Hello, and welcome to Accentuate, a brand new YouTube series where we'll be teaching you how to speak in various different accents. You may be asking yourself, who is this guy and who's he think he is to teach me anything? Well, I'm going to answer those questions for you. My name, I'm Harvey Ashcroft. Why can I teach you things? Because I have spent the past 6 summers of my life studying abroad, in various places abroad. Some of my great teachers have been Jeremiah Tobelberg, Samuel McSworenstein, and the late great Alabib Halabadadi. Well, if that list of teachers isn't enough to impress you, then I don't know what is. Because I think it's the cat's meow. So, I think if you pay attention and study closely with me, we're going to improve those accents. So here we go. Let's just delve right into the first lesson. Today's lesson, Jamaican. Jamaican is a very common accent that you will hear. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to jump in and tell you the first word that you need to learn, the easiest word to learn in Jamaican. It's beer can. No, it's not. It's bacon. But you pronounce it beer can. Let's try. I'll get my beer can to demonstrate. So we're going to say, beer can! And that's bacon in Jamaican. So, you might say, with your Jamaican accent, hey man, cook me up some eggs and beer can! Pass it on over, man, I want that beer can, extra crispy! So that's just an example of what you might say in the morning with a Jamaican accent. So, the Jamaicans, they're a very loud people group. I've learned that from my studies. So, when speaking Jamaican, it helps if you just do it very loud, because it's going to help you blend in with the culture. You're not going to stick out like a sore thumb because you are trying to sound like you have a Jamaican accent, but you don't really. So I just want to give you these little tips. That's going to set you apart when you're out there trying to blend in with the Jamaicans. So talk really loud, and then say beer can for bacon, and just basically emulate the sounds that I'm making when I talk. And you're probably thinking, this guy, he's just learned a few key phrases here and there that he's mastered. Well, to prove you wrong, I'm going to open up this book by Gregory Maguire. It's called Wicked. It's a pretty successful musical. I've never seen it, but I heard it's pretty good. So we're going to go eeny, meeny, miny. That's a picture. I can't read pictures. Not that good. Here we go. Let's take a little read. The next day, Elphaba, Galinda, Bulk, and Gomerthik, and of course, Ahmad Clutch, made the 6-hour trip back to Shees, with fewer than a dozen remarks among them. Alaric stayed behind to disport himself with Fanny and Shin Shin. They have weird names in this book. The pestering rain took up at the outskirts of Shiz, and the august facades of great Hal and Briscoe Hall were nearly obliterated with mist by the time they were at last home. So basically, if you just emulate the sounds that I've made when I'm speaking with my Jamaican accent, you'll be just fine. You'll blend up right in. And most importantly, remember, beer can. Thanks for tuning in to Accentuate this week. Again, I am your host, Harvey Ashcroft. Please join us next week where we'll be working on, hey, it's top of the morning to you, Irish. Make sure you tune in.